Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to talk about week 4 of the Ftmo challenge. So if you haven't watched last week, make sure to check that out first. There's gonna be a pop-up somewhere on the screen, so you can check that out. If you haven't watched from the beginning, go to my channel. So there's a playlist called Ftmo Journey or something. Make sure to go there and watch it from the beginning, starting from week 1. Without any further ado, let's start the video, but before that, make sure to like, comment and subscribe to follow me on my journey to becoming a funded trader. So as you can see, we are currently in the account metrics of Ftmo, and we started off pretty good, but now we are going into a downward spiral. We are currently at minus 7,500 something, around that one, and it's going pretty bad. I also reduced my risk this week to 500, which is 0.5% instead of 1%, to give me more time to get back up. So basically, let's start with the analysis. So as you can see, we started Tuesday, because Monday I didn't trade because I have a second business, and in that business I couldn't move my timing with the business, so I couldn't trade on that day, so that's unfortunate. But on Tuesday, as you can see, we were short biased in the long run. But what did I notice? A liquidity grab over here, followed by a huge instant movement to the upside. So I was short biased in the long run, but honestly, I did want to go for a long position around here and then up till here, because I was expecting it to come to this place and then continue to the downside. So I missed that trade, and basically because I thought that it would go to this place and then go downwards, I set my entry level here with the stop loss level around here. But there's another zone over here. I did not expect it to come to that place, to be honest. That's why I placed this trade. But yeah, that's an unfortunate one, because if I took a long trade, it would be a winner, of course. But the thing is, I did not take this trade, so I cannot see that like that. But I was expecting it at least to go there. So in my mind, is everything with the magnet, it has to go at least to this level, or I expect it to go to this level. I don't know where it stops. So because of this movement, I decided to put my entry level right here, because I was expecting it to stop with. But as you can see, there was no stopping it. It would continue to this place. So that was an unfortunate trade. So starting off with -1, let's go to the next trade. Basically, oh, this is, by the way, the one that I set up for the short one, which it eventually made. But yeah, anyways, next trade, let's go. Where is it? Oh, here. Okay, so again, I was short biased over here, but as you can see, I have -1. Actually, more if you go to the Ftmo challenge account metrics. I lost even more than the -1, like the 0.5 risk. I actually lost 1% because of the huge spreads and commissions and that kind of stuff. But then again, okay, so basically there was a huge liquidity grab over here, and followed by a huge momentum to the downside. To be honest, this was my trade that I initially wanted to do, like the break of this one. So I wanted to put it like somewhere around here, but I missed that trade. So because I missed it, I just let it go, and I wanted to go for a second one. So as you can see over here, my magnet was here. So because I was expecting it to at least go there, but because of yesterday, I also wanted to continue that trade because it could go further than this one. But so basically, I placed a trade when it came backwards onto this point, but it was consolidating for a while. I was actually over here, right here. I was consolidating so long, so I thought it can come back to this place and then go to the downside, because again, I was short bias in the long run. But so I changed this. I don't know what happened over here. I just closed the trade and immediately went for a long trade, but then it decided to come the other way around and stop me out. So basically, this was I think a break-even trade, and this was a losing trade. So it should be 0.5% loss, but of course, because of the commissions and that kind of stuff, it went to 1,000, as you can see over here. It's on the 27th, as you can see, but normally it should be around 500 risk. So that was also a loss. And then we go to the last trade. Oh, it's like again, I missed the short trade that I mentioned and closed around break even, turned into a long bias after consolidation. Yes, this was close to break even, and this is a loss. And let's see, go to the last one. Last one is a bit unfortunate, as you wait. What? This is? Oh no, there's another. There's the fourth one. The third one. I mean, is it yeah? Tuesday. It's the third one. So basically, as you can see over here, I was long biased in the long run, and basically I set my, because it was going downwards a lot, I was expecting it to come to this zone and then go to the upside, where I can get my winning trade. However, as you can see, the levels were not that strong, and eventually it went even further. But I could, if I put it correctly, I could get the winner, but unfortunately it did not. So I was expecting it to come backwards at this zone, but it wasn't that strong. As you can see, it just came here. This would be a bit stronger, but in overall, that conclusion of long trade was not that good. As you can see, because it was still going downwards, the real stronger level was around here. So that's unfortunate. Like everyone says, you have a bias. Your bias cannot always be correct, but in the long run, if you follow your bias every time based on your analysis and you keep that, you should be profitable. Let's see to the next trade. This is the last trade on Friday, which is a break-even trade, or there's a little bit of a profit because I moved my stop loss to a profit level. But because I did that, I got stopped out. Like if I put my my stop loss level at the entry level, I wouldn't get stopped out and I would get that 3R. However, it did not happen, which is unfortunate, because I moved my stop loss to a little bit above because I didn't want to get that. If you watched my videos earlier on and followed me, you noticed that when I put my stop loss at break even and I got stopped out, I will get a like 200 to 500 minus. So that's a pretty big loss, even though it's a break even trade. So that's why I want to move my stop loss a bit to the to profit, so it is initially a profit or a real break even, and not a huge loss because of commissions and spreads and all kind of stuff. But in this particular situation, it stopped me out, which was very unfortunate because this could put us back to the Like after the 3 trades that have been losses, this week could have been a break-even trade. However, that's not the case, and that's unfortunate, but it is reality. It can happen. So those were the trades of this week, and as you can see, and those like this, those were the trades of last week, with starting off with a 1 loss, and this should be a 500 loss, but because of commission, that kind of stuff, I also decided to change my bias for some reason. So it also influenced this result. And after that, also a loss and a real break-even trade. So what did I notice for what I'm going to do for next week? So one thing that I noticed is that I'm not still familiar or convenient in when I miss the trade. What am I doing next? Like normally, like if I'm doing back testing and all kind of stuff, I can think longer and all kind of stuff, and it's just easier to do it. But in real life trading, I noticed that when I miss a potential trade and it's a winner, I'm getting FOMO, and I'm starting doing things reactively or impulsively. So what I'm about to do in the next week is when I miss a trade, I should be closing my computer or something for 5 minutes or less or something. But the thing is that I won't get into I'm not looking at the charts anymore for a couple of minutes, so I can reset. And when I'm reset to 0, like nothing happened, I'm gonna look back at the trades and do a reanalysis to see where a potential trade is coming from, but not doing it after I missed a trade, because after that I'm gonna search for a huge, like a fast, impulsive trade, and that turns out to be a loss most of the time. I would say. And in the long run, you still want to have good good thinking and good potential trades. So I will do that. There, like literally, I spoke with someone, and he said, "Why not trying that? Maybe that will help." And I was like, maybe that could be the case by resetting myself. So I want to give it a try. Maybe it helps. And if there's nothing wrong with testing it out. So let's see about that. We still have some chances of getting back up for next week. So let's see how next week is going to go. Well, that's basically it. Again, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you comment your thoughts, what you want to see next time, besides this maybe, or maybe give me your thoughts on how everything goes, the video. Maybe you want to see something else. Maybe you want to see something better. Just mention anything, and I will definitely read those things and reply to them. So please do so. It will help me to grow my channel, and also I like to have much more engagement in my videos. So that's why I want to ask you that. Anything else? No, there's nothing more. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.